Representative Villa, distinguished guest, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's really a pleasure for me to be here to open this She for She forum. First of all, I would like to tell you a few words about the context and why the French Embassy decided to organize this forum. So this year is a special year for France in the Philippines. You might know that this is the 70th anniversary of the relation between France and the Philippines. Thank you. Thank you to all of us. So in that context, we have decided to launch a new concept, a French festival in the Philippines, which will be organized every year. So the name is Feel France, Feel French. The idea is to give the opportunity to the Filipinos to a better feel France in different sectors, which structure our relation with the Philippines and will stay the backbone of our interaction. So the 5 clusters, of course, are arts and culture, art de vivre, economy, high-tech, and there are also values, sharing values. Because the promotion of values is a part of French DNA. But I want to say it's also part of your DNA. And I want to say here that the people of the Philippines and the people of France share the same values. So it is in that context that we wanted this year to focus on gender equality for 2 main reasons. First, women in the Philippines are doing very well. So actually, in the global gender gap index, the Philippines ranks higher than any other nation in Asia, even higher than France, actually. But when we compare the situation, let's say, between the global index and the reality at the grassroots level, well, we know there are discrepancies. Between women, we have been able to reach excellence, and we have so many here, and those who have still to fight in their families, in their communities, at the workplace, and let's say more globally in the eyes of a society. So talking about gender equality is still needed. Achievements and progress are good, but let's say they're not enough as long as real gender equality is not there. The second reason is that, well, gender equality is not only about women's rights, it's more globally about human rights. First, because women represent half of humanity, but their share in terms of rights and responsibility obviously is very far beyond those of men. So we need to change the situation, and I really consider this as a challenge of civilization. I also tend to consider that women globally are more sensitive to the global issue of human rights, maybe because they really know as a group and individually what's the meaning of fighting for rights. At this point, I would like to say a word about equality. Equality doesn't mean uniformity, obviously. And what human rights tell us is that we have to respect and even to promote differences. And this issue will be mentioned this afternoon. But promoting differences, obviously, doesn't mean that we have to give different rights to different groups of human beings. So, once again, we are very happy to organize this forum, which is focused on women's solidarity, the concept of she for she. So, once again, gender equality is not only an issue of women. I'm sure you agree with me that he for she is equally important. But I think sometimes it's useful to feel as a minority, which is obviously my case today, to really understand the meaning, the need, and the importance of real equality. So, by the way, I think there will be another man, the only one, this afternoon, who will take the floor. I don't know where is he, but he's the founder and the chairman of Filipino Freethinkers. So you are the one this afternoon to raise the flag of equality. So, by the way, it's very important for us to organize this forum because I think we never spend enough time to listen to the voices of women, those who are in charge, and we have so many here, and also those who are working at the grassroots level. So the idea of this very forum is to give the opportunity to women to talk to women and about women, and we have to learn from them. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much to all our speakers, to Senator Ontiveros, to Representative Villa. At the end of the afternoon, we'll have the honor to welcome the Vice President. So once again, I really hope that this forum will help us to better understand the need and the importance of gender equality. Once again, the idea is not to compare or to interfere in internal affairs, because as I said, well, when we look at the figures, you are doing, better than we do in France. But we all have our experience, and once again, we never do enough to reach gender equality. So France is very happy to be involved in this kind of activities. Actually, we are also involved with many NGOs. We have quite a few here, French NGOs, who are doing a remarkable job with women, for women in the Philippines. We also took last year the initiative to invite a delegation, and it was led by Senator Ontiveros, to attend the World Women Forum in Deauville, France. It's a big event organized every year. It's the largest women forum in the world. And actually, we wanted the Philippines to be the guest of honor, because I really think that you are the interesting and important things to say to the world about what you have achieved here in your country, but also what needs to be done with the support of all of us. So thank you very much again, and if you allow me, I would like to say a last word for my team, for Charlotte here, and for the members of the embassy who organized this forum. Thank you all, and I wish you a nice forum.